Okay, now we're ready to go up the sides of the basket. And the first two rows of the basket will be a little bit difficult. Once you get beyond that, everything will be fine. But we're trying to get the basket to go from flat to something that has sides on it. And it's a little bit tricky to get it to go up. If you are right-handed, you're going to hold your weaver so that the end of it is going towards the right side. If you're left-handed, obviously, it's going to go to the left side. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to start this way. I'm going to do a quick check, see if I can find a good side and a bad side. This is my bad side. That's going to go to the inside of the basket. I'm going to take my basket, I'm going to start on the outside of it. I'm going to tuck it underneath this spoke and start it right here on top of a spoke, just like we did the keeper row. And I'm going to clothespin it. And then I'm going to, with my left hand, I'm pushing up on the spoke. With my right hand, I'm weaving over and under. And I am weaving opposite of the keeper row. When I get to the corner, I'm going to carefully weave around it. And you can see my left hand is doing a lot of work to keep these spokes upright. I'm now going to grab two from this side and two from this side, and I'm going to put a clothespin on them. And that kind of helps to set the corner. So now I'm going to keep going around, over, under, and I'm making sure I'm doing the opposite of the keeper row. When I get to the corner again, I'm going to weave around it. I've taken my hand and I'm pushing these spokes upward. I'm going to grab two from each side and do another clothespin. This row probably won't stay down in position. That's why I say these first two rows are a little bit hard. So I'm weaving over and under. It's the second row that's going to help to keep the first row down in its position. So around the corner again, two from here and two from here, and clothespin them like that. So we're doing the opposite, over, under, two from each side. And again, I'm back to the beginning, and I'm going to weave right on top of these four spokes. So I'm going to take the clothespin off. I'm going to weave on top of number one. I'm going to lift number two and go underneath it. So I'm weaving on top of the original. So 1, 2, 3. Now on the fourth one, I'm going to cut it and tuck it under, and then I'm going to put a clothespin on it so that it doesn't pop off. So that's first row. So I'm going to turn it now, so I'm weaving on the other side. There's an overlap here, and we don't want to have a whole lot of overlaps all in the same place. So now I'm going to take my other piece, check for the good side and the bad side. I'm going to weave the opposite of the first row. I'm going to start like that on top of a spoke. I'm going to weave over and under. And when I get to the clothespins, I'm going to take them out. I'm going to weave around. I'm trying to keep my spokes straight. And I'm going to go around. And I'm going to take my clothespin and put it right in the corner like that. And that's going to help to hold it down. And I'm just going to keep on going around. I'm going to take this clothespin out. Over, under. Over, under. Clothespin in the corner. I'm going to go, I can take this one off now. I won't need that one anymore. I can go over, under. Take this one out. Go around the corner. Clothespin in the center. Around the corner. And now I'm back to where I began again. So I'm still on top. I'm going to weave over, under, over, and then I'm going to cut it on this one. And again, you don't see the beginning and you don't see the end, and I'm going to put my clothespin right here. So now it looks like it's a little better under control.